Hello, good morning, it's Angela. Here is the directions to put this little fall card together. I used several fall colors here: cherry cobbler, rich raspberry, mossy meadow, which I love and we've used so many times before, has a coordinating ribbon here. We'll use the double oval punch to make our sentiment across the front. And let's get started putting this together. So if you're doing it at home, you'll have all your parts and pieces. You'll have the layer with the cutouts, because I can't waste all that cardstock. It's too valuable, right? So let's just attach that. And of course you'll be using your adhesive. This is my favorite, but feel free to use what you like the most. Center that. Just take your time. Put it down, and then you have this fun layer of textured pecan pie. I think I've mentioned how much I love this new brown pecan pie. And I've put this through the embossing folder, and I've already made my first mistake. Before I attach this, you want to put down your decorative ribbon, but not a problem. That's super easy. This attaches very user-friendly with this adhesive, and I'm sure you can use anything else just as well. With the silicone mat, I can put this down and not worry about it sticking and not being able to come up. It'll easily come up. So just wrap that around, stick it down on the back side, and I'll do the same with this this little piece of braided I guess ribbon. Just put some adhesive on the ends. You could also use a little Scotch tape and tape down your ribbon. I think I used to do that a lot, and then I discovered that this works. So we'll wrap that around. Okay, now we can go back to sticking down this layer. Just throw a little more adhesive on there. Why not? Stick that down. And here's the fun part, putting these leaves down. And you can, of course, copy my example. I'll leave that right there. I think that shows up in the video. Or, go out on your own. Just do your own creative look. And I used a combination of dimensionals and adhesive, so I'd have different layers. Also, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to let you guys do it at home, but I highlighted the little, I think they call them veins in the leaves, with a marker, but you could totally use just a ballpoint pen. And it's easy, pretty forgiving, just to go in here into the lines. So you're in this groove, and you just follow the groove and add that color to your leaves, and that just makes the embossed veins show up. But like I said, I'm going to let you guys do that, and I'm just showing you how I came up with the idea. I'm a big fan of symmetrical, so I just started with my big leaves and did these diagonally across from each other. Let's see, I think I did it like this originally, and then used the opposite color in the smaller version. So like a raspberry on the cherry cobbler here, and then I just used a little of my adhesive to stick that down. And then there's green to tuck in, because there's still some green leaves around with all the falling leaves, and you can mix the direction, whatever you want to do. I also included a couple of glittery leaves for a little splash of bling to your card. Again, just, you know, add that wherever you feel it. And you get the idea. I'm just going to keep going so this video doesn't get too long. I just feel like long, wordy videos, I start to lose interest. So I want to show you what to do, but I just don't want it to get too boring. I'm using an old school block stamp with Grateful on it. Of course, I need to double check. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm just going to put that on the middle of this little strip. This will already be punched out if you're doing this at home, but if you're doing it in the class, I thought I'd let you go ahead and stamp the word and put it in the punch. I love punching, but my friends would like punching too, so here we go. And I've already punched out the green layer, the scalloped oval for you, so you would just put those together. And oh, I think I did pop this up. Yeah, and this is something I wanted to show you. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let me grab my Take Your Pick tool. Just look at that cute card while I'm grabbing it. It's grabbed. I have it. Oh, so like if you want to, you know, I'm wanting to pop this up here, and I don't want my dimensionals to be on top of this piece of ribbon. You can just, instead of putting the dimensional on your punched piece, you could just put it right on your card like that. Love the Take Your Pick tool, one of my favorites. It's in your annual catalog on page 145 with some other awesome tools, the paper snips, the trimmer, which is vital. Uh-oh. Let me just pull that release paper off. Goodness. Only on the video are they so stubborn. If I wasn't in front of the camera, it would go on easily. Okay, there we go. So there's your Grateful popped up. Of course, you're going to finish your card with leaves. On the inside, I just love this. I found this cherry cobbler and sort of craft color combo. And it's so pretty on the back. I hate that you can't just show both sides. There's this plaid on the back. Oops. But I'm going to cover that with adhesive to stick it down. And I just love, you know, color on the inside of my cards. And then I've got just a white piece for your sentiment. And then I'm also enclosing an extra leaf for, oh, that was totally crooked. Ah, yay. Well, that's one way of doing it. Just put a little adhesive. That was a lot more forgiving. I'm throwing in an extra leaf so you can attach it here if you would like. And this background layer here was a 6x6 sheet. So I trimmed it, you know, 4 inches for the inside of your card, and I've got 2 left over for the back of your envelope. No naked envelopes. So I think that's everything about this card. Let's go back to this one. This on the sample I used this more yellowish color, but I found I had this I think it's pumpkin pie. Yes, pumpkin pie in the glitter, so I went with that. I like that. I thought that was prettier for a fall card. But I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Bye.